expunge from within them the buried and repressed memories, the personal demons that endlessly torment them.
Good. Now I know what you do.
Repressed memories.
Dr. Jansen has developed a remarkable form of regression therapy to help unlock past traumas.
Do you utilize hypnosis, mesmerism?
No, hypnosis is just a beginning. Mine's a transient pansensory response.
Idiodynamic responses, or...
I'd like to see Bowen.
Forget it. He's midway through my treatment protocol. The guy's endured a lifetime of abuse at the hands of so-called caretakers. Questioning him about a crime he couldn't have committed will deep six the progress we've made.
I wasn't asking. Court order's on its way.
I'm warning you, Detective. You screw up my patient.
And what, you gonna analyze me to death? Hello? Don't tell me you buy into this voodoo.
Of course not.
Dan. Hey there. I'm Detective Hayes. This is Mr. Doe.
What happened to your arms, Dan?
Butcher knife. From the cafeteria.
What'd you do with the knife?
It's gone. Poof. Bad boy.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember where you were Thursday night?
Here. I'm always here.
What are you writing?
It's a story.
About when?
About the beginning of the end.
Dan. Dan. Did you hurt somebody?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Good now.
Can you leave your room at night, Dan?
Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes.
How?
In my mind, I can go anywhere.
Surveillance cameras and alarms give us nothing. No interrupts, no internal exits that night, no nothing.
You found a knife that matches the murder weapon?
Still searching.
And I want to look at this Dr. Jansen, too. This guy's a little too slippery for my taste.
Dorsiflexion weakness in the tibialis anterior. Extensor hallucis longus and extensor digitorum longus results in equinovarus deformities, sometimes referred to as steppage gait, but commonly known as foot drop. Did you notice the way he was walking? Would have been very hard for him to carry a body.
Yeah, hey, get Bowen for me. I'm taking him in for questioning.
You know, I don't think he did it.
Oh, brother. Well, if he didn't do it, Doe, who did?
You just said it. Brother. Identical twin, identical DNA.
Look, we don't have diddly on records for this guy. We don't even know if Dan is his real name. So what are the odds?
2.9%. Did you notice the way he was writing? 19.8% of twins are left-handed, compared to 9 for non-twins.
You know, maybe I ought to be locked up in one of these rooms just for bringing you.
So, we isolated 1,782 local birth records for twins from 1977 through 1980. Now, filtering out any of today's identifiable DMV hits.
We're left with 212 unidentifiable births over the course of 3 years.
Now, based on Dan's DNA sample, we know he's a B-positive blood type, which knocks out another 184, leaving us with 18 possible sets.
Mm-hmm. Can you pass the hot sauce, please?
Of the 18, we assumed at least half the nameless babies were put up for adoption.
So, we accessed local and state agencies to see if we could find 2 simultaneous admittances that fit the timeline, and voila.
An orphanage in Auburn. 2 infants later given the names Daniel and Christopher. Christopher was an orphan until he turned 16 and changed his name to Beauregard.
And presto, an old DMV record for Christopher Beauregard.
Let me see that.
Landlord gave us a work address.
You two are not normal. Seriously. You terrify me. Well, come on already. Detective Hayes, 12th Precinct. Looking for a Christopher Beauregard.
You can't talk to him.
And why is that, ma'am?
Well, 'cause Chris, well, he's dead. 9 months.
Fabulous. One of them's locked up, no way out, and the other one's in a hole.
No way out. Sorry, excuse me. Gotta get out the stretch marks.
No problem.
Medical waste. Do you work for plastic surgeons, Polly?
Cellulite. Love handles. I'll be a whole new woman.
So, Christopher's been dead for 9 months?
Yep.
Did he ever say anything about having a brother or a twin?
I don't really know about that. We work together.
Did he ever hold any grudges against anybody?
No, I don't think so, no. No.
Ever express any anger toward it?
What's this about? How come all the questions?
Police matter. Thank you for your time, ma'am. Come on, let's hit it, Doe.
Christopher isn't dead, is he, Polly? Interesting how you bent over at the waist to pick up that mop.
Doe, the door is back this way.
That's a male trait. The distance from your eyebrow to your hairline is over 3 inches, the average length for men.
He's dead.
Doe, excuse him. He's not much of a people person.
I'm guessing if we took a peek inside your bathroom at home, we'd find a medicine chest full of ethadrone acetate, progesteronic compounds used by male to female, transsexual.
No. What are you talking about?
You're not Polly. You're Christopher.
You can't. Christopher is dead. I cut him out. I cut him. No! No!
Now, what do you make of this? One who could do it, but says she didn't. One who couldn't do it, but will say anything we want. What is it?
I don't know, it's just... I can tell you everything there is to know about the genetic physicality of twins. From their monozygotic chromosomes to their polygenic traits. But when I look in their eyes, I can't tell you what's inside any more than I can tell you what's inside.
What? What's inside your eyes?
Gotta run.
I put in for search warrants on Polly's apartment and work locker.
Good Dr. Jansen has a sheet. Arrested 4 years ago for threatening a clarinet teacher. His patient's clarinet teacher. Now, according to his statement, the teacher was jeopardizing his patient's well-being. And Jansen said he'd stick his head through a plate glass window if it continued. Was about to say the same thing to me when I was out there to talk to Bowen.
Yeah, but how did our victim jeopardize Bowen's well-being? We don't even have a connection between the two of them yet.
I think we should watch him.
Yeah, well, until we have a case, we should watch everyone.
Hey, finally! You are late, late, late. So, I had to use all my nubile charms to get the company that organizes these speed dates to hold it here.
Speed dates. I think I better speed up.
Oh, no. Chill. It's way low pressure. Besides, you're rich. That's half the battle. Look, all you gotta do is spend 5 minutes with each potential babe.